And I'm finally live. Welcome aboard, peeps. I hope you're having a grand old time. I know I am. Whew. Sorry we're so late today. Let's just say I had a series of air conditioner related mishaps. But now the air conditioners are working fine, and I'm happy again for the first time in days. You can't live without an air conditioner right now, people. It just can't be done. You can try, but you won't succeed. Aww. I said it all in English, because of course they did. I do, Trung. It was terrible. By all accounts. It was a real bad scene for everyone involved, yo. Ah, yes. A beautiful Panzer IV. This should go quite well. Oh, Kume. You're so likable. Hey, Panda, how's it going? We're tanking up a storm today. I accidentally checked the tanks again. It's one of those days. I took the big flashing participate sign to mean that I was ready to go. That was just telling me where to click, not that I was ready to click. Well, that's good. Alright, let's do this. We're fighting two Ori ladies, so this should be a challenging battle. Panzer IV really is a beautiful tank. Way to go. I guess I could drive a little more carefully. Where the H are these people hiding? Maybe over here? Aha! Nice. That made me happy. Oh, is she one of those T-3485s? It's over. All is over but the weeping. Oh, wow. I know I've complained a lot about this temperature situation over the past week, and I apologize to everyone I annoyed, but wee doggy. It was the T-3476, not the 85 as I had assumed. Yep, Yukari, you're on my team. You do care more about tanks than anybody else, so... Which German government, Trung? East or West? I got a good feeling about this. Oh, I will. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. Careful. I was about to say, did we not just fight her last time? But of course that's not her. Here we go. Hey Maddie, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube, just like I am every single day. All of my streams are on both. Okay, got a little close there. That's my bad. That does happen occasionally. No, because then I would only be on YouTube. I guess you just didn't get a notification? Okay, here we go. You okay?
Yeah.
There we go. Gotcha, Trung. Yeah, no, they take that stuff very seriously, as well they should. Maho! I always forget who Isuzu is. Hana, you're the best. Yag Tiger. Amy's the best. Uh-oh, I'm up against Darjeeling's team, which includes things? That's a good question, Maddie. I don't know if Canada has enough tanks for them to have a team, though. Alright, what are we up against? Alright, flag tank. It is your job to hide. While the rest of us scope out this area. This should go great. I have no idea, Maddie. Oof. I don't think more than one tank had a chance to get behind me. What? This is perfect. Hey, Ayanami, what's up? I hope you're having a great Saturn's Day. I know a lot of people think Saturn doesn't deserve his own day. I stand by that choice. Very funny, Panda. My specs for what, Maddie? Saturn is a Greek god, and it's who Saturday is named after. Oh. No, we can do that. Like I said, I knew I was going to completely forget, so we can do that after we are done with girls and or Panzer. Hey, Stanley, how's it going? We're coming up against the Amy match. If I can just win this next one against, oof, particularly good team. Hopefully they don't have a Chinu, because then I'm going to be destroyed. Are you enjoying the new Attack on Titan game? Sadly, they didn't send me a copy, so if I play it, it's not going to be for a while. Damn, what the heck game is that, Maddie? No, but that would be for the maximum specs, not for the minimum specs of the game. Oh wait, no, I did check my graphics card. It's a 1060. Alright, where's my flag tank? Am I the flag? I'm the flag tank, okay. Ladies, I need you to get behind the buildings. I need ambushes. I need scouting. Nope. And then I'm going to sneak up behind and just lay waste to these puppies. Yeah, so you should probably be able to run basically anything I run, Maddie. I did check my specs. Also, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM because I'm obsessive that way. Even when you lower down the display options all the way. Psst. Oh my god, they've already spotted the flag tank. This is going great. Oh, that is weird then, Maddie. Oh my god, that was amazing. You better run. Oh my god, is that a KV2? It is! Yeah. KV2 all you want. I've got a Panzer IV. That's at least one better than the Panzer III. Ow. How's my team doing? Want to shoot this lady in the back, please? No? Okay. It is weird seeing Erica in a, Is that the Firefly? No, the Chaffee. Okay, that was not my intention, but it worked out perfectly. Oh, crap. Oh, this is getting very bad. Luckily, I know where there are bears I can shoot for more health. An ice cream truck. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, I can do a 180 spin in this thing? How did I not know that until this second? Oh, come on, how is that scratch damage? I broadsided her. Fine. Seems like you're having real trouble dealing with the extreme slope on my tank, and I think that's great. How is she still not dead? There we go. Whew! You found a Boko? Where? Oh, there she is. Hey. Sorry, Chaffee. What? Now just get away from me. It's that damn Chinu. Or is that a Porsche Tiger? One or the other. Probably. I mean, I like the gameplay concepts of Attack on Titan. And I mean, I enjoy Harry Potter without letting the overt anti-Semitism get to me, so I'm sure I can ignore it in Attack on Titan as well. Whew. Okay, that was close. Oh, that is weird, Maddie. Oh, shush. Just because I can't recognize... Just because I'm recognizing tanks by color and general shape doesn't mean I don't know tanks. It just so happens that the Chinu and the Porsche Tiger in this game are painted the same color and have very similar profiles. Probably not, Maddie. I know I have a Core i7, so I can't say for sure about yours. I would say your biggest issue, Maddie, with frame rate is probably your RAM. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so where does Amy want to fight us? Please tell me it's not in the Boko Castle. Or the field. Amusement park, really? Okay. Yeah, that's probably your major issue, Maddie. Generally, when you're having performance stuff, RAM is the first thing I would look at. Oh, this map is so tiny. How can I possibly have a prayer against her? We're just getting wiped out right away. There's basically no chance, like, no reason to even pretend to fight this. But I'm going to try it nonetheless. Oh, it already killed one of my tanks. And scratch damage. Ow. Well, that was brutal. Wow. I mean, I know I wasn't expecting anything more than that, but even by my standards, that was a pretty brutal nightmare. Oof. Okay. Let's have a nice domination battle. Sure. Where were we when we paused? Ow. Golf course. Yay! Oh. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping it would be a elimination match, but flag battle's pretty good too. Oh, it's when, sorry, anti-Semitism is when people are prejudiced against the Jewish race. Hold ram? Maddie? I'm not familiar with that term. The only thing I would assume is that it was the portion of your RAM that was set aside for operating system. But that is just a guess. I've never heard the term hold RAM before. Because your graphics processing unit probably wouldn't be called that. Your graphics processing unit would have its own title and how much RAM your GPU has. Oh, okay, yes. No, your... sorry for the confusion, Maddie. Your RAM is a separate part of the computer. It is the random access memory chips that are in your computer. And both your motherboard will have your motherboard has 8 gigabytes of RAM on it, and in addition to that, in addition to that, you will have, of course, your GPU will have X amount of RAM as well to handle specific graphics processing stuff. So your card will probably have 4 gigabytes of RAM on it as well. It might be a 2 gigabyte model, I can't say. Oh, no, it's not a big part of Attack on Titan, Ayanami. It's just that they revealed, when they revealed where the Titans came from, recently in the comic book, they revealed that it was like the persecuted Jewish peoples of Europe decided to get back at all the people who've been persecuting them, and so they did experiments to turn themselves into monsters, and that's where the Titans came from. And they used a lot of iffy drawings of Jewish people in the 30s, you know, before Nazi Germany. So yeah, it's it's Attack on Titan is awesome, but it is slightly politically questionable. I don't think any of that really made it into the games, or even, I think, the anime. I think it's just a weird, unfortunate thing from the comic book. I mean, it's not anti-Semitic the way Harry Potter is anti-Semitic. How do you forget about the money trolls every single time? Like, there are literal money trolls. Yeah, no, I'm sure they would have left it out of the game, Ayanami. Like, gnomes that live under the earth and hoard gold in secret banks. Yes, Harry Potter is anti-Semitic. Also, everybody uses the weirdly accurate terminology to how white supremacists talk. The term mudblood is a reference to racist term mud people. Which is an old racist term for people who are not pure Christian white blood. Like I was saying, Maddie, Harry Potter is anti-Semitic because the banking gnomes are obvious Jewish stereotypes, and all of the language that the villains use is drawn from white supremacy. And you could say it was just a reference if all of the wizards didn't think of themselves as a master race. Like, that's what I find so politically unfortunate about Harry Potter, is that the good guys think that wizards are a master race who should be in control of all humanity. And the bad guys think that wizards are a master race who should be in charge of all humanity, and also we should be able to kill humans whenever we want. Like, there's a very small degree of difference between what the two sides believe, and humans don't turn out well in either of them. A time machine in East Germany. Nice. Hey, so let's see if we can hide behind that berm in this. Last time we played this with the BT-42, we were able to hide behind a bit of dirt and survive the mission, and I'm going to see if we can do that again. Because I'm, say it with me, a coward. You don't have to say it with me. That sounds about right, Trung. And that is how the movie Time Cop starts. I mean, it's not, but it would be great if it was. I think I'm safe here. I think we found the perfect place to hide in this level. Look. The idea that they could get an angle on me is pretty long. And we're going to test to find out, but I really think we're safe. Terrain advantage and cowardice are very different things. Thank you for recognizing that, Ayanami. Yes, Tron? Oh, so how did the Beatles movie do in reviews? Did people like it? Did people dislike it? Oh, I thought you would have checked that.
No, strangely, those things will just pop up in my feed and they come on.
Oh, weird. Oh. That's weird, Maddie. Although I would not... I understand that actual people did it, but I could totally believe not allowing a rifle inside of a tank, because, Jesus, where would you put it? Submachine gun, sure. But a full rifle? Come on. Where are you going to fit that thing inside of a tank? I don't know what MP34 is, Maddie. Insane politics, Trung, that's why. Germany might say they might have loved science, but they hated their native aliens more than they loved science, and that's why Germany didn't get an atom bomb and America did, because all the Jews went to America. They got while the getting was good. They came to America, and we got nuclear power and weapons in North America, and Germany and Japan lost a war. And that's what prejudice gets you, people. Prejudice makes it so you don't listen to someone's ideas just because of where they're from, and then you end up being the side without nuclear weapons. That's not really true, though, Maddie. Uranium is rare, but given the amount of territory Germany was holding, they could have got uranium. They did have some quantities. They would have needed a lot for testing, so it would have been a struggle for them. And America's frigging full of uranium deposits, so it is easier for America to do. But with the amount of land they were holding, with the kind of places you can get it from Africa, Germany would have been able to get the fissile material with no real difficulty. They just didn't have the right scientists working on it. Also, not having huge swaths of land in which to test it the way America and Russia did is a pretty big problem. That is a pretty good story, Tron. Okay. Come on. Where is her weak spot? Oh, it's down here? Okay, I didn't realize the weak spot on these tanks was way down here. Now I feel very embarrassed. I could have been killing them this whole time. That's too bad, Maddie. But I'm not super surprised. The nature of free-to-play games is they're going to be pretty grindy, right? Oh. Damn right it was. Oh, some. Oh. Really? Glad to hear that. I would worry if I wasn't playing the more entertaining one. That's true, Panda. There have been a number of video games about destroying the heavy water production facilities. Yeah. Aww. So what's the final match going to be? Oh no! It's the worst possible team to have to do this against. I'm very excited. Or am I? What's that? I am? Oh, okay. That is an obscenely large amount of money. No, I did not want to do that. My bad. I'm actually getting too cold. This is amazing. Oh, the dream is real. Don't worry, I'll move a box fan over here to, you know, get it blowing directly on you too. Aww. Oh, Alice, you're the best. I have no idea what that is, Panda. Was it Hitler Trung? Because I did see that movie. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, this is the slowest tank in the world. Well, no, it's not. It's just the slowest tank of all of the leader tanks. Oh, really? Yay! Sorry, Azumi. I assume Megumi and Rumi are around here somewhere as well. Yeah, it's not bad. I've watched some of that, Maddie. The Man in the High Castle. It's based on a book I really enjoy, and while it's not as good as the book, I find it to be a mildly entertaining show, with the only real problem being the way they have stretched out the story and it all plays out too slowly to keep a TV show going. Ah, gotcha, Maddie. Well, you can always get the book from the library. In fact, I would encourage you to do that. It's a very good book. It's the Philip K. Dick one about what if Nazis won the war. Really good book. Does that happen in War Thunder? If your Churchill's engine gets damaged, can you keep driving it on the other engine? Or if your engine gets damaged, is it just done? Thank God I've got so much armor. Have I got... What? I really thought they were going to take longer to reload. It happens a lot of the time on TV. They will slow those stories down. Like that time on Justified, where they just took a season off and nothing happened for a season.
Or, you know, every Netflix Marvel show.
Yeah, that was a big problem.
Ever.
Netflix Marvel shows generally have a good first 3 episodes, and then they don't know what they're doing for 9 episodes, and then the last episode's okay.
Here's my deal with Netflix. If you want to keep doing that, add a button so I can watch it in double time.
That would be nice. Well, that was brutal. I'm on fire, everybody. And not in the good way. It's true. They do love their Russian tanks in War Thunder, don't they? God damn it. How do they still have an angle on me? Alright, well, we're just restarting this. Oh, they took Clone Wars off Netflix? Well, you know, that's Disney. Disney pulls all of its stuff on Netflix. Yes, I would like to continue. What's it called? NBC's pulling all of its stuff on Netflix. So Netflix is like, hey, you know how we're losing friends in The Office? Maybe you might want to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Okay, do you all know about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Will Smith's TV show? Hey, Red Bullet.
Okay, yeah, I totally watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
So, here's the best thing to do when you watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's fantastic. So turn on that first season of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And then every time there's a wide shot where more than one character's on the screen at the same time, right? You're going to want to watch Will Smith's lips. Because Will Smith was so afraid of screwing up his lines and humiliating himself in front of all of the actors he was working with, because he did not think of himself as an actor at the time.
He'd never acted, so.
And well, no, he was a performer. It's not that different. But the point is, he was very afraid of humiliating himself by forgetting a line. So what he would do was memorize every line in the script from beginning to end, so that he would always know exactly when it was his turn to speak and what to say. But the problem is, when Will Smith is waiting to speak, he mouths his lines. So every time he says, if you watch him while other actors are speaking, his lips will be moving and his jaw will be moving as he says their lines to himself, so that he will be ready to go and have his line queued up when it's his turn. It's kind of amazing to watch. He stopped doing it after like 2 or 3 seasons, but for the first 2 seasons at least, he does this all of the time, and it's incredible. You're like, damn, this guy has commitment to making this job work.
It's also a fun TV show because you can just watch someone become a good actor.
Yeah, gradually, he learned.
And also, it's just
Hey, Fluxius, what's up? I just gotta power through. Did I get the worst possible draw to do this against? Yes. There. I figure if I can get them to duck behind their, down in their turrets, they'll have worse reconnaissance and maybe aim worse. It absolutely is, Panda, and you will be delighted by what you find. That's good to know, Maddie, although you gotta watch out with PlayAsia. Shipping stuff can be a bear. I would never tell you not to get anything, though, because I ordered a set of Monster Hunter minifigurines from PlayAsia, and I was very happy with my purchase.
you ordered 2 sets.
That's true, but that's not relevant to my point. What's your question, Maddie? Oh, nice! How far are you going? Are you actually taking the trail, or are you just going hiking around a specific set of mountains and campsites? Yeah, it should, Maddie. I mean, PayPal won't let you spend any more money than you have on your card.
Where's Maddie going?
Nowhere. Talking to somebody else.
There's someone going for hiking?
Appalachia.
Nice.
Damn. Hey, buddy. No! This might have been bad timing. Oh, cool! I've heard of Outward Bound. It's not something I ever did, but it is a thing that exists throughout across North America. Canadian schools have it, American schools have it. It's just, a school thing for going out into nature.
Oh, right. I've already done that.
And that's fine.
Not that you don't like going out in nature
Yes, Maddie. Oh, you're saying that, actually I don't know how that works, because if your debit card can only do $100 a day in transactions, but you have $200 in your bank account, I don't know how that affects PayPal. It might be.
Should communicate through.
Yeah, it
to
might.
your debit card and know that it's not allowed to do that purchase.
There you
Just
go.
like a normal purchase on your debit card if you went over your spending limit for the day.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be affected by the same spending limit that's on the credit card. It is not ideal. Duke of Edinburgh Award. I have not heard of that. Yay. They have been spying on her forever. Oh, okay. I had not heard. I didn't know it was called that, but yes, that's exactly the same thing, Panda. Except in Outward Bound, instead of just doing hikes, they often do like school trips to the wilderness. Yeah, that's a problem, Maddie. The graphics cards are the kind of things where you're going to have to save up money and just buy them with money. And that's the thing. You can actually deposit money in your PayPal account if you want to buy it via PayPal. Like if you don't want to hook it up to a credit card, you can actually deposit money in your PayPal account. And that would get around your daily limit attached to a debit card because it's sitting in your PayPal account, not in your bank account. I did like 2 nature trips ever in school, maybe 3. You know, trips to go to a camp and learn to orienteer, which is a fancy word for saying reading a map. That is a problem, Maddie. I've never had a problem with being mailed, like just stuff through the regular mail. I often use the express post courier services. But generally, I do not have a problem getting stuff in the mail. Then again, I've never bought a high-end statue, so who knows? Oh, she hates the spice field so much. See, she thought she was getting a tea field. She got a spice field instead, and she is not psyched about it. Well, we call it express post here, Maddie, but yes. Canada does not have any just unique to Canada courier services. We just use Purolator and American... no, they're in America too. We use DHL and Purolator and... oh god, what's the other one? UPS. And
Don't
yes...
use DHL if you can avoid it.
Oh, never use DHL. DHL is the worst service in the world. We have never gotten something shipped with DHL where they did not lose our order. Is that correct?
Pardon?
We have never dealt with DHL where they didn't lose our order.
We've occasionally gotten our orders from DHL, but they legendarily, when delivering some software to us, said that they tried multiple times even though someone was here.
Yeah, that was bad. They lied about visiting. Then we went out to their station to find it, and they're like, we don't know where it is.
And lost the parcel.
Yeah.
Had to go to the company you actually ordered from to get it back.
That was bad. And I'm like, yeah, let's just not do this order
They've
then.
done that a number of times where, because it's a high rise and it takes too long, they'll lie and say they attempted delivery when they didn't.
It's really bad. It's really bad service from them.
They've gotten slightly better, but it's happened enough that you're like,
Ah, nice, Fluxus. Yes, I'm a big fan of nature hikes.
Curator is 91% owned by Canada Post.
Nice.
I knew it was Canadian.
Good to know.
Ha.
Way to go, Canada Post. Hey, buddy. For me, I may hate camping, but I love being out in the woods. Just so long as at the end of the day I have a nice air-conditioned room and shower to go to, I'll spend as much time in the woods as you want. It's the camping I have a problem with. Than sleeping in the dirt. That's never pleasant. I'll run you on a Medi chase. I'm not a little worried about this guy. Yay, my drift made him miss. I hope that's true. Now to hide behind some rocks while they search for me. Yeah. I'm amazed he missed. Then again, there were some rocks in the way. Not ideal, Maddie. I get it, though. Even a homemade shower is better than nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, how did you see to shoot me through all of those bushes? That seems like a stretch. Like I said, I've never actually had any trouble with Canada Post. I think they do a great job. If you want to save some money and just use Canada Post, that's fine. I've couriered things for an extra $10, $15 from PlayAsia all the time. That has been incredibly reliable. It has always gotten here within X amount of days, within like 2 or 3 days. But be prepared, no matter how you order, you are going to have to pay money when they deliver the thing because you're ordering goods from out of the country. And they don't... PlayAsia does not collect the customs dues and prepay the customs dues like some other companies do.
But if you express post it, I'm pretty sure you can go online and pay it
In advance when they email you, yeah.
so that they can just
Leave it at your door. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, if you use Canada Post, they will send you an email warning you about the fact that you've got dues to pay. And they will give you the website, and you can use the tracking information on the envelope to go to the website and pay all the dues in advance, so you don't have to pay them when they get to your door. I don't know what CAC Air is. Maddie, that is not a term that I'm familiar with. A still working HOGuru, nice. I'm not familiar with the HOGuru. Is it great? Still means nothing to me, Maddie. What is the context of this word you keep typing? Well, for me, I mean, the options are always, do you want it, sent through the post, or do you want it sent through a courier? And the courier is obviously the more expensive of the two options. Damn! That was going so incredibly well. Oh yeah, no. If you pay for a courier, it is always faster. Hello, Destruction Live. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? I certainly hope so. But honestly, for me, I'm always desperate to play the game as quickly as possible. If you're just ordering a statue or some such, I wouldn't think it was crazy to just, wait an extra day or two. Okay, it would be an extra week, but it's not that much of a week. Whoa! I don't understand what that means. How could you move the gun without moving the turret? Oh, do you mean slight adjustments of the gun left and right, as in addition to up and down without turning the turret? Because if so... I did not know there was going to be a mouse. A Bokoland mouse, for that matter. Which way am I supposed to be going? The thing is, the import tax is different for every product, Panda, so I could not tell you what it is for statues. I mean, the import tax I pay on video games tends to be about, I think it's like 12 or 15%, something along those lines, because when the guy shows up at the door, I've paid $100 for a game, and he's always like, I need $16.75 or something like that, so it's probably 15% plus tax. That's right, you have to pay tax on dues. Don't get me started. No reason to get me started. Thank you, Trung. I would love to hear it. We're going to do War Thunder this Sunday, since that's when most people know about War Thunder. And then we will discuss with people whether we want to move it to a weekday and find out what weekday works the best for everybody. So there will be War Thunder tomorrow. I just, we might arrange it for a weekday after tomorrow. I was impressed by how many people were playing in the evenings. This is not going well. I mean, I haven't been getting hit, but it's been a very nasty situation. There are so many mice, and oh my god, that mouse just fell, and it made me so happy. Hey, buddy. Whew. Is your import tax a ton higher? Come on, let's do this. And that, Trung, is why Nazis are the worst. I don't know if they'll put the Mark IV in, Maddie, but I could see the FT-17 getting in there at some point, just because, putting in French tanks makes sense. But the Mark IV seems so old that it would be weird to put it in War Thunder unless they did a special old tanks section. Oh, come on! You didn't fail us all, Desire. I started incredibly late. I had issues with my air conditioner and we didn't start the stream until 1 o'clock, so you were in the clear. I had pre-disappointed everyone. That would be great. I know. Oh, I'm not saying you're not late. You're obviously late, but I was super late too. So you know. No one's going to point fingers at you. No! Oh no, we can do it next week. It's not a big problem, Desire. Oh my god, I can't believe I came that close to getting... Oh no, wait, even after I get to the top, I have to go across the pipe, don't I? So, I didn't have a prayer in any event. Damn! Panda, that's crazy. Not surprising, but crazy. I'd say that kind of savings wasn't enough to justify moving to Canada, but I always encourage everyone to move to Canada all the time. So, you know, I'm not going to discourage you over this. That would be madness. Boom. Perfect. Isn't it the most? So, everybody, we're wrapping up the stream here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. We're going to be playing some War Thunder tomorrow afternoon, starting noonish. It's true. Come on, EU. If you want to become a leader in the global marketplace, where are your games about giant robots? Yes, we'll be having a custom battle, Maddie, tomorrow. So people will be able to show off their tanks. It should be amazing. So, see y'all tomorrow for War Thunder. That should be a blast. And, of course, the week... Exactly, Maddie. And, of course, for the week, we'll just be doing regular games. There you go. Oh, God, you're right. We didn't fight a giant Boko. Oh, my God. What am I doing? Like I said, I've been very addled today by this air conditioner situation. I love my new Panzer IIF. I'm a big fan of the Panzer IIF. Just singing about my Panzer IIF. Seriously, it's a weird tank for them to add, especially with the bucket over the barrel. But I love it. Damn! Look at the damage we do to that Boko! And we got a critical hit? This thing's autocannon is such a beast. Oh, Panda. Always with the callbacks. I can't question your logic. Alright. Because I'm operating on 4.5 hours sleep, in the, and all of that sleep was done in the sweltering heat, I'm going to go take a nap. Thank you to everybody who dropped by the stream. I hope you had a great time. Yeah, but zombies are easy to get past on the, on boats. You can't get... zombies can't swim. So there you go. I will see you back here tomorrow for War Thunder, noonish, and then, of course, regular game time during the week. I will see you all very soon. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.